Hey guys, welcome back. Today in this series of videos, we will go over segues and navigations. So we will review all of the segues available in iOS, also all of the multi VCs that available. So for this one, which is the first one, we will go over all types of segues and all basics. So yeah, these are versions we are using, and also you can find link in comment below to the source code. Okay, let's start our project. So I'll go to Xcode and here say file new project, single view app, next. And here I name it iOS Swift Segues and Navigations. You'll see I use dash. I don't recommend you to use it just because I want to have it, available, for myself. I use it, but I recommend don't use it because then you have difficulty to find it when you want to write unit test or UI test. Okay, so next, check mark Git repository because I want to push it there to be available for you, and create. Here I got one warning. So this warning says it already exists. Okay, gonna replace it. Don't worry, it's gonna make it brand new one. And here I'll go to main storyboard. And in my main storyboard, I start to make my first page of app to review all segues. Here I start to use auto layout as well. So if you follow my videos, slowly you will learn to use auto layout and have a good control on your app and your app being available to all of devices. You actually match itself with all devices. Okay, so to be like that, so first of all I put one stack view. So one vertical stack view, I put it here, then I go here in this button and add new constraint. Here I can add constraint. I want all zero. So 0, tab, come to next one, 0, tab, come to next one, 0, tab, come to the next one. And you'll see all of these are red, means that they're going to be constrained to 0 to super view. Add constraint. So if I go to if I want to look at this, constraint, I can see them here. Also, I can come to size inspector, and here I will have any single constraint, and I can change it. I can edit. Also, if I double click, bring me here and say this is from safe area trailing to trailing means the end and equal to second item, which is our stack view. And yeah, we can do it. So let me come back and I'll go continue because our purpose is segue. So now I'm gonna add one label. I put this label here. I come to attribute tab and I say to be like this, and I change the size of this fonts to be 26, for example. And also I want that one to be alignment in center. Okay, so now I start to add my others. So I add one horizontal stack view. I add it from here. The one way is to add it like this, or I can put it here, on top or below, and it will sit here, but always make sure that you do it in good order. So the my stack view is gonna be this one and this one. Inside this one, again, I want to put excuse me, another stack view. This time vertical stack. So I put one vertical stack view inside this one, so should be here or inside this. And inside this stack view I want to put one image, okay, and one label, actually not button, one button, because I want to add one link. And this one again I add it from here, or I can put it here. I put it here, okay. So this image and this button. So this image, let me add some image. So in my assets, assets, I can drop my image. So here already I download this, I make this 6 pictures. So I save it, command click, I select all of this and I drag them here, and I come back now to my view controller, and I say this image I want to be an attribute tab. I need to select this image, yes, and now I can choose the Xcode. So this one, it's the first one for my segue, which is show. So I say show. First of all, I make them make the aspect to fit. Don't change size of this. Don't fit it in about side. Only for aspect fit it. Okay, and here in the button title, I say I want to be show segue. Okay, and now what I do? I come and over this stack view, Command C and Command V. So the next one sitting just beside, because this is horizontal, yeah. So for the second one, I'm gonna go to image, change image to Modal, and I'll go to button, and this one it's Modally as well, yeah. Modal segue. Okay, now I have two stack view inside one stack view inside this. So I'm gonna select this one, Command C, Command V. Again, Command V. So now I have 3 stack view inside one, and you will see this one got more. So I come to this stack view, in distribution I said all equal. Here we go. Also you will see that it's not central, so let me see what I did. For this one I'm gonna say feel equal as well, yeah, and this one feel equal as well, and this one feel equal as well. So but still you will see this one size is bigger than this one, and I need to find it out. Actually to see make all of them in one way, so I'll do it. Just let me make them all text and images. So this one I want to be details. This image I want to be pop-up. Oops, not model, pop-up. Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, pop-up, yeah. And this one split, and this one tapa. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna select this one and say fill equally. Yeah, I think it's now it's gonna be all equal, you know, same way as well. I should do that, you know, when I create the first one, but I didn't expect to be like that. So I make select all of them and say fill equally. You know, you can play with that. You know, there's tons of way when you work with stack view, it is useful. But you need to know if you add any constraint, stack view it's already kind of constraint. It's you know, kinds of group of constraint. So yeah, you know, sometimes your constraint not working. So you because you need to know that the stack view already you know what it's doing. So you need to follow that one. So I select this one stack view. I say all equal. So you will see now all are equal. Okay, and this one. So let's see, for this stack view, yeah, I said all equal as well. So this one, I want to make this one a little bit different because it's title, and so I give this label a background, yeah, light blue, yeah, here. And maybe for this one I want to, you know, now here I want to show you how you can give margin. So I come to you know, size inspector, and here layout margins I say I choose language directions, and here I give 8. Actually let me give 20. That is too much. 15, 15, 15, and 15. So it will have margin, but it's not for border. So yeah, it already has margin if text goes over, but not for you know, label. Let's go by this in other videos I'll go over, because this is something about the you know, working with that, and it's not about our today's subject. So yeah, here we go. So now we want to make all of our you know, segues and talk about them, what they are and what they do, and how useful they could be. So let me make this smaller and add my view controllers. Yeah, so view controller, yeah, this one. So I put one view controller here. Here you go. And inside this, again, I put one stack view. Stack view, yeah, vertical. Connect to all corners. Yeah. And inside this, I put one image. One label. Yeah, let me go here. You will see, you know, label sit on top. I want to put it button. Okay. And one button. So, you know, this button, it's for back, but sometimes we don't need that. So because already navigator is gonna sit here and help us to back. But let me have this just in case, because I want to copy paste off this one to save creating. So let me put first one. This is the show one. So for this image, I say show type spec fit, and this is hey, I am show, yeah. Actually, this is not I show segue. Actually, this is the I am view controller. Yes, hey, I am view controller that's been pushed to stack of view controllers. Double O. Yeah. If I have some mistype, please forgive me. Yeah, and I make it two label. Yeah, it's usually it will have more than one you know, one line, so I show you how you can make it. Or you know what? Let me copy this because I want to delete this. Oh, this is the button. Oh my god, I put it all in the button. Okay, so here, this label, instead of this, I want to put text view. No, yeah, no, or let me see. Yeah, let me have it in label. I make it two labels. So inside this label, I put all of this text. Here we go. Then I say I make it 0. So how many you know line you like take, and line break gonna be word wrap. Okay, I'm gonna let me close this one here. We are here, yeah. So command C, command V, and for this one I say I don't need a back. Button. You can use the arrow in the navigation bar. Here we go. And this button, which is our back, won't be needed. So back, and I give it, red background. Green. And for font, I'm gonna change font to be 26. Yep. Okay, but you'll see it's not really, nice. So I come to this Segue view. I said fill equally. Here we go. But this two is too far, so I'm gonna make these two guys one stack view. So I can come here and make them to be one stack view, and this stack view also I said fill equally. Okay, and about the for this stack view sitting to all corners. So what I do, I come to size inspector and I add the margins to be language direction, and I say put 15 from all sides for this margin for me. Okay, so you will see it's all central. Yeah, I think it's good. Maybe good if I in any of this label I say to be center, also color, not really black, just a little bit lighter. Yeah, so in color, yeah, like this. And this back took everywhere. Yeah, if you like, you can make this, for example, play with this more, but I don't want to waste your time. I just want to focus on Segue already, but I made this to just give you idea how quick you can make cool user interface match with different devices. Because now this is gonna be on this. If I say my device is iPhone 8, yeah, let me take this to, for example, iPad 12 or 9. It's gonna be almost same, you will see. And just you can play with font and size, which is not today's subject, but it's work on that. But right now I take it in iPhone. Actually, yeah, iPhone 4S maybe, or no, let's go on iPhone 8 Plus for now, and then we will do. Okay, so now let's go to the and make our show segue. So I select this button and I push command keep sorry actually push command keep pushing, no sorry, I push control keep pushing and click drag actually to this view, and here you go, we have possibility to be show details, present modally, and present as a PopOver, which is popper, and custom. So for now I choose show. Here you go. So it's now gonna be show this one, and I don't need back, you will see. So let me run it for now. So I said iPhone 8 Plus, so I'm gonna say yeah, go ahead on iPhone 8 Plus. Let me run it in different iPhone 5s. Okay, so Command R, or you can come to click on this one, you can come to product and run whatever you like. These are all available options for you. So now it's gonna open simulator for me and show it. So at this opportunity, I just talk about the show for you. So we said that we're going on show. So let me just read the text for you about the show. So a show segue allow you to navigate back and forth through a pile of views that stack on top of each other. It's indeed one of the most used segues. To enable this type of navigations, you need to embed your initial view controller in a navigation control. A navigation control appears as a bar on top, usually with a title in the center and arrow in the left side. Okay, let's see. It's control the stack view. It's a now it's a white screen. This is a launch screen storyboard. I'm gonna add something before the adding Modally, and thus this you will push a new view controller to navigation, and yeah, to navigation control, and it will appear from right to left. Conversely, when clicking on the arrow, you will pop a view controller from stack going back to the previous one. This kind of segue is appear when you are presenting a set of sequential screen. Like a wizard, it can also indicate going deeper. Follow where you are taken progressively into a more detailed view. Okay, so here you go. Actually, it was wrong because it said right to left, but it's from button. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna show you in next video that we can play with this. Come from right, come from left. Default is from button. Okay, and here it didn't give me any back. Interesting. So what do you think? Which I missed? Yes. So should have a back. Come on. You know what? Okay, I found it. Here, I need to add navigation here as well. So what I do, I select this guy and I say navigation control. Okay. So now I add one navigation control to this. Yes, actually, my first view could I should choose navigation control, but I didn't. So now I add navigation control. I'm gonna let's see. I stop this. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna run it again. Control R, and let's see if we have back or not. because it's very important using show and Modally. Sometimes you will crying why this navigation won't leave me alone. With Modally you can get right. So let me click here. Here we go. Now we have back. So we can use this, and of course later in another video we'll talk about this navigation, how you can make it more customized. Okay, so I believe this is good for this video. I don't want to be too long, so this video title gonna be show segue, and from segues and navigation series. I hope you like it. If you like it, please make sure to give this thumbs up. Also to be subscribe. You know that there is a bell in beside the subscribe. You can click. Then if I pop up new one, I don't put always every week usually, so it won't bother you too much if you click that one. And yes, any question please ask in comment. I'll be more than happy to help you. And yes, you can watch next trick, actually next video, which is gonna be about uh, other type of segue, the present modal. Okay, thank you, have a good one, bye bye.